What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the Tapo C320WS by TP-Link security camera. Now, there's one thing I don't like about this camera, and there's also one thing I like about it. So let's check it out. What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Tapo C320WS by TP-Link security camera. This is their Starlight night vision security camera, and it's got LEDs on it for a spotlight. I did say there's one thing I really don't like about this camera, and we'll talk about in a little bit here, but I want to go over a few things that were really great about this camera right off the bat because I think it's warranted. So, first thing is the Starlight night vision with the spotlights. For one, it's added security, so whenever there's movement, the spotlights will turn on, or you can have the spotlights on at all times. Also, if you're not new to my channel, you understand that I really like security cameras that you don't have to pay for subscription-based plan to get storage. This one, they do offer you cloud storage for an additional fee, but they also have an SD card for onboard storage. Now, like every single one of my security camera reviews, I like to go over the quality of the video during the daytime, the nighttime with the infrared, and this one's got Starlight sensor on it, so it has color night vision with the spotlight. So we're gonna add a third video on there for color night vision with the spotlight on. I also added a few other things in there for how far out the quality looks if I'm about 20 to 30 feet away for both nighttime and Starlight with the LED lights on. And we're gonna be checking out how quickly it notifies my phone when there's motion, because that's very important to me. And if it takes a long time, it's not worth it, is it? So before we check those out, we're gonna go ahead and check out what you get in the box. You have TP-Link's Tapo Smart Security or Smart Secure Easy outdoor security Wi-Fi camera, full-time color, 2K HD video, Starlight night vision, IP66 waterproof or weatherproof, not waterproof. And then you have works with Google, Alexa, and it's got Tapo C320WS model. So on the side here, 2K resolution for high definition, and then 4 megapixel, full-time color, Starlight night vision, wired or wireless networking, IP66 weatherproof, two-way audio, local storage up to 256 gigabytes. So this stores 4 megapixel video directly to a micro SD card. So this does show the model number here, two-way audio, built-in microphone and speaker, 4 megapixel definition, 256 or 2560 by 1440, night vision up to 850 nanometers, infrared LED up to 98 feet, wireless protocol of N as the highest, 2.4 gigahertz, and then it does have an Ethernet plug if you want to, and then it lets you know weatherproof rating and the power or the DC power rating. So here's everything that comes in the box. You have the power adapter right here, a quick start guide, a template, and then it looks like a general public license notice. You have a waterproof connector for this plug, and then you have a weatherproof connector for the Ethernet plug if you use that. And then you have drywall anchors and screws. And then here is the camera right here. Two big Wi-Fi antennas here, kind of triangular shape here. And you have lights here. It looks like it's got a spotlight of some sort. Maybe, I'll double check on that. And then you have, on the back side here, you have the Ethernet plug and then the power plug. And then the 3 holes that you mount allows you to push the cable up here. This is pretty light, plastic body. I would say it's actually really light. I cannot believe how light this is. On the bottom here, you have the speaker and a microphone, and then you have a reset and micro SD card slot guarded by 2 small screws here. This thing gets adjusted by this little screw here. I'm tightening it. And so you can adjust this how you want it once you screw it in. So let's go ahead and get this installed. All right, now that you see what comes in the box, we're gonna go ahead and check out the quality of the video footage for daytime, nighttime, and with Starlight. Here's the quality of the video during the daytime and the audio quality they're gonna hear through the camera. Here's the quality of the video during the nighttime, what you're going to see with just the infrared light and the audio quality. quality of the video with color night vision with the two LED lights on, or the white lights on the camera. So now that you've seen all that, we're going to take a quick look at the iPhone app. So here's the app right here. It's a little bit different than the TP-Link app. It's the Tapo app. So they kind of split the two apps apart from each other. So as you can see, I have one camera. It's the backyard camera at my house. There is no like quick snapshot that you'll see there. So we'll go ahead and tap on that. Let's go ahead and load up my camera. Right now you can just see my backyard at nighttime with night vision on. So at the top left to right, you got auto, day mode, and night mode. You can Right now it's auto because I want to automatically go between night vision and daytime. And then you have, I can turn a light on manually right now if I wanted to, and turn it off. And then we have settings. We'll get into that in a second. I can also display more than one camera at once if I wanted to with the 4 boxes there, but I only have one camera, so it doesn't matter. As you can see here, it says 01 by 32. That means there's 1 out of 32 cameras being used. Right now I can swipe as I go through, but I don't have more than one camera, so it doesn't matter. I have a camera, so I can take a picture and it'll save it to my memory. I have a video camera, so I can do that and it'll save my video camera or video footage. I can manually do it. I can listen in. Right now I'm listening in, and what I can do is I can mute it if I need to. And then they have these arrows here, the 4 arrows to the corners that automatically puts it in landscape mode without having to put your phone in landscape mode. I don't know why you'd really force it to do that, but they have that. I can talk to it or talk to the person there. I can do it by a voice call, so I can either push to talk or do a voice call back and forth. Privacy mode turns off the camera, won't record anything. Alarm, turn it on and off, so it's got a little alarm on it. And then they have Tapo Care, which is kind of, you can sign up for whatever on there, along with their cloud storage. Down below you can see you can start a 30-day free trial if you want. Playback and memory, so this is the playback of what it recorded and what's on memory. And we're gonna go ahead and check out the settings. At the very top, that is the name of our camera and what model this camera is. Icon and location, this can allow us to set up what the icon is for where the camera is. Time zone, again, free trial, 30 days for the Tapo Care free trial. So you can toggle it on to get 30-day free trial and then pay for cloud storage if you want that. Invert the image so if it's upside down. Status LED, you can turn them on and off. Night mode settings, which right now it's in infrared mode only. We can change it to full color mode so that leaves the spotlight on at all times at nighttime. Or I can do smart mode, which typically turns on the infrared mode while it's waiting, when it doesn't sense any motion, and then it turns on the spotlight when there's motion, so that way it can record in full color. You have the white light brightness, so this is the light brightness from 1 through 5 on the camera itself. Detection and alerts, so this is where you can set up all your motion, AI detection, and all that. So right now motion detection is on. I have it on medium, and then you can do activity zones. What is a security camera out there without activity zones? And then we have camera tampering, so this is really cool. When you turn it on, this allows you, so if someone puts like a leaf in front of, well, it shows a leaf here, but a leaf in front of the camera to obstruct the view of it, or spray paint it or whatever, put the shirt on it, it will let you know that there's tampering going on and alert you. Micro SD card down below here. I don't have one installed, but right here allow you to format the card, do whatever you need to do with it. You can also force it to record to the SD card if you wanted to, if you have it there. Video quality, right now I have it at 4 megapixels, 1080p or 720, so it's up to you if you want to save data or whatever you want to do. 4 megapixels is what I want. I want the best quality I could possibly get. I don't want to downgrade that at all, but you can adjust that if you want to. And then share device, you can share it to your wife, family, friends, whatever you want. Auto reboot, you can turn that on and off. Reboot the camera at a specific time, and then remove the camera if you want, or reboot it manually right now if you want to. So there you have it with the quality of the video during the daytime and nighttime, as well as the app, a run through the app and how quickly your phone gets notified when there's motion. Kind of spoiled you a little bit earlier when I told you what my one thing is that I really liked about this camera, and it's how quickly it alerts you on motion. I was super impressed with this. of all the security cameras I reviewed, it was probably one of the quickest I have seen out there. Now, the one thing I really don't like about this, and it's not a huge thing, it's just my personal opinion, this thing doesn't do well when you're about 30 or 40 feet away from it. Not all the cameras do very well with that, but I just felt like that the night vision infrared on the camera wasn't as good. It didn't see me very well. As you can see here, here's two video footages. One's during nighttime with infrared, and then one's with color night vision with the spotlight on. You can still see what's going on, but you really won't be able to see me. Being a 4K camera, I would think that you'd want it to be able to see better than that. Also, during the color night vision with the spotlight on, it was a little grainy and it wasn't super great in my eyes. So that was kind of a downfall to it. But at the end of the day, this is only $59, and I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out yourself. But for $59, $60, let's just say $60, it's not a bad camera, especially TP-Link. TP-Link's a really good company, and I really liked seeing what they're doing with the smart home community, and this is just an addition to that. So like I said, this is $59.99, and I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out yourself. Who knows, you might see if you can string up a deal by clicking on the link. So click on the link and see what the current pricing is. For 60 bucks, not too bad. If this video helped you out in any way, please leave me a like. If you have any questions, comments, or opinions about this, go ahead and put in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.